took a little buzz over to Mariah's and had a little R&R before we headed back home.
How's your grandmother?
Relieved this nightmare is finally over.
Yeah, well, I think everybody in Port Charles is glad that the treasure is back where it belongs.
Well, everybody but Sean Donald, let's say.
Oh, well, can I get you guys anything?
Well, you're getting around pretty well for a gimp.
You want a race, hot shot?
I don't think I better take him up on that. If you ask me to race, you're probably sure you're going to beat me.
Yeah, it's the secret of my success.
And he's made remarkable progress.
Well, I am very proud of him.
Well, I owe it most to Grant because he fixed me up with this lighter brace and it's only on one leg now.
Yeah, well, the way you're moving around, you probably won't have to have that on long either, huh?
That's what he says.
Did you hear about his involvement in the treasure?
I did. I don't condone it, but I understand it.
Well, they all make mistakes. His motives were decent. It's just that his actions weren't.
Yeah, Grant may have some shortcomings as a spy, but in orthopedics, he's the best. Besides, I'm not into treasures anymore. I'm into legs. And I'll trust my legs with Grant any day because I am moving, baby.
Things look to me, it kind of seems like your little marital problems are over, huh?
Marital problems? Do we have marital problems?
Did we have marital? I don't think so. I mean, they must not have been very important if we did.
I'm just happy to see you guys, okay?
Boy, does he not have a way with words.
Yeah, I think he takes after you.
I told you I was happy.
Does this mean we have your blessing?
My blessing.
Yeah, and mine.
So what about you guys?
What about us?
All right, tell us the news.
You know what they're talking about?
No, I think maybe they mean, are we in love and stuff still?
Oh,
We're on the topic of marital bliss.
Actually, Frisco and I, we have made an agreement.
It's about
Yeah.
time.
Oh, okay, so when are you moving out?
Or are you moving in?
Yeah.
Unless you know something that we don't know.
Well, I mean, you two are going to move in together, right?
No.
That's not the agreement.
No.
What is it?
We just decided to, take a little time to think things over for a while.
We have to find out where we are now and where we're going.
Mm-hmm. Both together and as individuals.
Oh, well, that wasn't exactly the news we were expecting to hear.
Well,
but-
sorry to disappoint you.
We're not disappointed. We're confused.
Yeah, and maybe even a little worried.
Yeah, did the trip back to Texas change your mind or something?
Well, how do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're not moving there, are you?
Oh, no, we're both going to stay
Are
here
you
in
kidding?
Port Charles.
Somebody has to
Oh.
take care of you, too. Don't worry, we're not going to be breaking up.
Not if I have anything to say about
So
it.
what's the problem?
They're serious. You really expected us to come back and tell you we're going to get married, right?
Yeah.
All in good time.
Right. We'll get married eventually, but only when it's in a manner I'm accustomed to.
Well, I don't understand. What more proof do you need?
I want a marriage to last. I'm not going to jump into something that's going to fall apart. That's not the way I want it.
Well, what makes you so different? I mean, Tanya and I are happily married.
Name another couple who is.
Okay,
I rest my point.
Frisco does have a point. Look what almost happened to Robert and Holly.
Listen, at least the Scorpios managed to salvage their marriage. Grant and Celia, it's history. That poor guy has to start all over again.
I'm glad to see you.
I thought maybe you guys had forgotten about me around here.
Not likely, though you certainly weren't gone long enough.
Yeah, well, everybody needs a little time to sort of recharge the battery, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah? Well, yours must be at full strength.
Uh-huh. Ready to roll tape?
Well, that's what I like to hear. So, you ready to come back to work?
I will be. Yeah.
When?
Thinking about next week, Monday, maybe?
Well, that's not a minute too soon.
All right. I'm surprised that you even want me to come back. I hear Josh has been doing a hell of a job around here, huh?
Yeah, he did. He's got a flair for the business, Josh does, but he's no Frisco Jones.
Oh, give him a chance. He'll be even bigger.
Yeah, well, he'll have to wait his turn, unless you're planning on retiring.
No, not just yet.
That's good. On behalf of the station, our advertisers, and your many loyal fans, I'm really thrilled to hear that.
All right, Derek, so what kind of hot, exciting news stories you have for me?
One that is very close to your heart. I want you to interview Sean Donnelly from his jail cell.
You what?
Yeah, it should be terrific. I was going to, give it to Josh, but I thought I'd wait and give it to you. You know, I want to get the insider's angle of what happened. I can't wait to get Donnelly's story.
Forget it, Derek.
What do you mean?
No, listen, the treasure is out of my life, finally, and I intend to keep it that way.
But the people want to hear about it.
Well, let Josh or somebody else handle the story, all right? I'm not going to interview Donnelly or cover the trial or anything that has anything to do with the treasure.
didn't know you felt that strongly about it.
Look, I'll even cover a tea party, a dog show to get out of this, please.
Are you serious? Well, maybe I'll do it myself.
That's a good idea. You'd probably be able to handle it better than I would. I wouldn't be what you would call objective about this, I don't think.
Okay, you're off the hook. Now, later, can we get together to discuss what you want to do on your show?
Not today. Okay.
Are you busy?
Well, I have to, well, Felicia and I have to take a lady to the airport. It's important.
Can't she take a cab?
No, this is something that I definitely have to handle personally. She's very special to me and Felicia.
Okay, you got it.
Thanks, dear.
Good to see you.
Bye.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back.
Well, I was visiting my grandmother in Texas, but, I was thinking about coming back.
Oh, I'm sure Mariah wanted you to stay, but I'm delighted you picked Port Charles's home. You're going to stay here for a while.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Good. I would have missed you.
I miss you too, Luke. You're like part of the family to me.
Hope you're not going to move out in the family.
No, are you kidding? I love this place. And, I was wondering if I could have my old job back, if that's all right.
Oh, it couldn't be better.
I can stay?
Oh, honey, you're welcome here anytime.
Thanks, Ruby.
I'm sure you won't stay too long. You're probably planning your future.
Well, yeah, actually, I've been making some plans, but I don't know if I should talk about it. I'm afraid I'll jinx them.
Oh, whatever it is, I want you to be happy. You have earned good times.
Well, yeah, I think I've earned some good times, too, but I don't want any more adventure for a while.
Oh, good. Well, I'll try to keep this place as boring as possible.
Boring? Well, second thought, maybe I will move.